This is a person, huh? They might be the young. Only the young. And they're cracking all the bones that are there. I put them there. But I am not wearing my glasses. I can't actually tell if one of them is the fox that I know or if these are like young foxes, because mostly in this corner I often happen to see young foxes. I'm not sure. But I love how they both had some, even though they were kind of, I suppose it was like pretend fighting maybe, but oh, I appreciate that. Hi there. Love you. Love ya. Hi. Ooh, looks pretty out actually. Doesn't it look? Hello, you're so pretty. Like the fur was so shiny. Where are you off to now, huh? Trying to find more food? That's about as much as I have. Maybe this guy, he's like, hey, nobody's there. Hi, I love you. Love you so much, you're so cute. Where are you off to now, huh? I love you. Love you, huh? What? Love you. I love you. Love you. Love you. We go and film this dude eating. It is a pity that people throw rubbish there. Oh, maybe they throw it in the bin and the foxes come and like, drag it out. Oh, sorry. I just moved my arm for a second. I love you. Are you gonna trust me? Are you trusting me? Well. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you can take a picture, weren't you?
No, it's fine. Well, I'm already filming. Hey, Fox. I used to be in such a better mood, but there's something two people did, and it really got to me, and that's like... if it's... well, I mean, I had... well, at least I have some sort of... like, I know a solution, but I'm not really... I didn't have the capacity to utilize it yet, or I'm not really that... you say good at it? I think I could be good at it, I'm just not there yet. Trying to be positive. Sort of. So if I can expect this to be put through this by just about anyone, then I don't really feel like... I mean, you want to feel safe in putting everything out, and I know you can like unfriend and like, but I did want this to be public so that it can help as many people as possible. And hi. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my god. Cute. Is it cute? How did you both end up there? I thought one of you was here. That's the trick of the foxes, isn't it? So cute. I love you. So I mean, we all... but I never like seen them like that. Love you. Do you want to come here? Come and trust me. I'm so happy they're trusting me. I think they are young. If these are the same, that would be... but like they're looking... sorry. Different. Do you want to come to me? If I had more food than you would, but I don't have any food. So cute. Love you. Love ya. Hi, Mr. Deer. Wait, there's a person there at the back. Somewhere there. See. And then he's going back to the place. What are you? Where are you off to, mate? So cute. So one's there. Oh, one's somewhere here. I mean, I'm sure I have enough videos of foxes, and I don't even know what to tell people, because when I have solutions, I share them. And now it's making I know it was only like or maybe not. I don't know how they do it, but all of a sudden they end up here and here. Hi, Lovey. Oh, you stay with me, huh? Maybe they're the same ones I always see, because that will explain why they come so close. I'm wearing my glasses. Like I said, I'm not seeing what you're seeing. I am seeing it on screen, but love you. I don't even know what to say to that yet. But if it's always lied about. Because I always found a way through. We say out of everything. I even like through everything and out of everything. Once you're through, you were in it, but now you're out. But so, and with this one, another runner. I found things, but now I'm here. And you guys were there, like you were there with me, and like it felt as if I could turn to you if even people have said that to me. If I'd needed to, like I've simply like chosen to try and be kind of the strong, what do you call this? Maybe a tree to lean on. The stronghold, and then I don't know what to say, because I don't even want to give that person try to hurt me satisfaction of it working. But if somebody is wondering where I'm lost, look, at least you have an explanation. And because I was doing this for the people, but it was like an energy exchange. I mean, you can't generalize it, but I did say before, it sure helped to know that people can. And so maybe they think I wasn't there when there was too many things, so that I couldn't get to all of them at the same time. Like I couldn't. And one of the things I wanted to say was I can't be in 100 places at the same time. And I guess I kind of convinced I believed myself that, you know, when I get there, then I'll get there, and then people will understand. And now is now, and I was asked to leave on. It's starting to rain, so I'm gonna move from here. I hope this does still mean something to you, and oops. I don't really. What can I do my bit? Is he there? I can't see. No, wait, it's just a plant. Right. Well, the quality of this kind of. I mean. Went down. I don't I don't even. And with some things, people know they kind of made you kind of speechless, but that sounds good, but made you like unable to talk because of how much they hurt you, and then they hurt you for speaking out about things, and then when you don't speak out, or then when you don't speak about it, then they say that, and then they twist it as, see how can it be like that it isn't true, because then they twist it as, oh, you could be saying it if it was true, which isn't true in itself. Sometimes because it is so true, you can't say it. I know we are capable of speaking, but sometimes it silences you. Things can silence you and things. So I don't want to worry people either. So but I've been out doing this in a while now. That was lovely to see the foxes again. I hope you can hear me well enough too, because there's always background noise, and well, it's almost like, well, if I say things now, then now I was thinking, and one thing I was thinking, sometimes when you say it then, like in the wrong time, then it something else, which is things that I would have wanted to tell people. Then at the end of the day, then maybe, well, not at the end of the day, but at the end of the time that it might have been right within. And sometimes like you end up like embarrassing people. And then I didn't want that either. And up to now I somehow convinced myself that, you know, I'll get to this and I'll get to that, then it'll all become clear. But every little thing, everything has meant a lot, and every sentence, every interaction, everything that people have said, and the positive ones obviously make you feel very happy, and then the more hurtful or not so great ones that you learn from, and you get to take that great thing away from it. I'm not talking about the last one I just mentioned at the beginning of this video, because that one I'm not really through. But I don't understand. This is one of the things that I wanted to tell you, and now it's like, well, if I had said it, would things have gone differently? And it's just like, but I also thought recently that, or now, that I did what I can. And I did do what I can. And that's what I did. Right. So I thought, you know, because I've been so strong that, well, which sounds weird when you say it about yourself, because it sounds like you're like just painting up a great picture about you, but should I walk around? Maybe I'll do that. But I haven't known that from myself even yet. And then, so I thought I was stronger than that, and this is just like somebody wants to hurt you, and just like enjoying it working. And it's like, it's doing this for the people, and it's almost like I don't have anyone to do this for if the people don't appreciate it or don't care anymore. Appreciation about it. Don't appreciate it being out there. But I've gotten so much of that. I knew, like I did know, but I thought I did, but I don't know. Wait. Did this tree fall down in my absence? You know, that's exactly how it is. Well, I don't want to say that because I really appreciate people, and it's like not like it's like whatever helps somebody, it's great for it to be out there for them. So it's like better than nothing, first of all, but it's like, wait, there are plants growing here in the middle of these haven't been here. It's like lockdown changed the world, and nature already knows what to do, and then you're like, I don't know, I mean, I did appreciate having a pathway. What if, because a few plants is cute, but I'm like, what if all these bushes just move here? But people aren't really, we call it taking care of, but really we like change what nature would naturally do. We don't even know what it would do, but then I mean, how far will it go? I'm wondering this. I appreciate nature getting a break, you know, but what if this happens so much faster than you think? Excuse me. Like the last time I was out on this pathway, these weren't here. Did I see that? Then like, what if, well, everything's reopening, but I didn't know what to tell you in a state like this because I didn't feel like I had anything positive to share yet. But I meant this for the people, and yes, I learned, and yes, I did, and I learned that, I mean, I'm doing it for God first, like for God, hence the people. Or I owe him how I feel, and I can only do it to the best of my capacity. And sure, like things I didn't get to responding to, like people are gonna say something for so long, but I mean, it doesn't matter at all. Then the thing is, giving that person, the one person I mentioned them often enough, who like hurt me, the satisfaction of that working, because sometimes they take something, which it's like they make it look like it's proof when it isn't. Like they spread. I don't even know how to explain that. But like the betrayal has already, the deceit has already happened. When the betrayal is happening, like you don't even know it's happening because it comes from sideways, and it doesn't come. It's not straightforward. Another fox, and then you don't see it coming, and you sort of still trust that somebody is asking you a question, and out of like innocence, and even though you're like, well, that's weird, but you don't really know. You don't know what's been said and lied about behind your back. So you answer truthful, but then you didn't know that the person, whoever did the deceit, has already kind of, I don't know, well, I call it dragged it into the dirt. That's not really so accurate, but already dragged it out of the real truthful picture. The real picture, we say that, out of the real picture and the truthful picture, and like into like whatever they wanted the, you know, other person to believe about you, which is what the deceit is about. Because betrayal is interesting, that betrayal is an act, and deceit kind of already happened. It's already not even the energy, but it's in the intention or the energy or your willingness to deceive someone is already, that's already the deceit. Which is interesting, that, and I didn't used to understand, I didn't used to get that, but now I do. So it's interesting and noteworthy, I would say. That's why I tell you again, because maybe sometimes things take time, they ripen, and then they make more sense. Because that's one of the things I would have said. Maybe people wouldn't have, the certain people who did this, been so, well, wouldn't have decided to listen to them, because why would you do that to even like to yourself? Like if that person lets them use them, it's not even who would want that for themselves. Even forget about me. Even if you take me out of the picture. But sometimes you try to explain it, and I drag that into what do you call it, or deceive about that. So then you feel like, oh, maybe I've made it worse. When you don't say anything, it's dragged into deceit of, yeah, well, see, this person can't say anything, or else they would. I mean, you know what I mean. Well, am I even showing anything interesting? I think the foxes have disappeared. So, yeah. I shall be going home very soon. There's two here now. So last time there was only one. And one other thing I thought though, I don't play that game anymore. It's kind of a noteworthy way of phrasing it, or statement, I think, I feel, because yeah, like sometimes people try to kind of, what do you call it, verstricken, but they kind of try and get you into an argument where then you'll be the loser while you're just arguing, and then at the end of, they only drag you down, and when they're only going to be lied to anyway, there's no real point in the argument or no way out. So, but well, I don't really know where it's gonna go from here, what I can do. Oi, what is this? A big beetle. Right, I did want to share something with you. Hi there. I didn't want you to just leave. I didn't want to just leave it at that for you. Hi. Maybe does he look the same? Because if he is the same, then they were the same. Hi, I love you. Hello. Hi. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Love you so much, though. Did you miss me? I have already been here for a while. I'm not saying about, if somebody believes lies behind your back. Say somebody, like, for example, like, I don't know, should you make an example or not? Because then an example can say, well, that did really happen. And it's like, it's an example for that reason that it may or may not have happened. Hi, I love you. And normally you don't really, it's not really about what people think. But then when everybody is being dragged away from you because of what they think and what they decided to believe in spite of what the truth really was, then it can be rather tough. But whoever's watching is, those probably does still care for whatever reason, their own reasons. So, hi. But one thing I know now, when I wrote on Facebook, acting is reacting, and it's not the film acting. It's like, it is the acting, like taking action. So acting, how we act, is reacting, because when we take action, it's like that's normally what we mean, that to react to the outside world, outside stimulus. But it's also, well, I said something about impulse, and it is reacting, and without questioning, or trusting ourselves enough to react. Are you off? I'm sorry I'm being so boring. So, but well, this is rather spontaneous. Anyway, I hadn't really planned on making this video. I saw the foxes. I wasn't going to stay here for long enough, but I guess I'm getting to share my thoughts. Empty your mind. Well, not empty my mind, but like empty it out in front of you into a video a little bit. But yeah, I mean, then at least it's still out there if I still do this. For those to whom it might have or does mean a lot. And then if somebody does need this, then it's there, you know. I don't want to discount everybody who does still care. It's like sometimes you don't have, if you have one impression because one person did something, and it kind of makes you question everybody. Oh, we were talking about reacting, or I was, but to you, so like, technically, they're reacting, also, yeah, well, love was stronger, or through me, I'm gonna say, at the beginning, or at least I feel that's my personal impression. It's like it showed me what it can look like, or Christ and God did, so that I would, and then they made me work for it. This is one thing I wanted to tell you at the time. It's like, at one point I found myself thinking, you know, I don't know how to tell a story, because that time is so different from that time. But at least I've put the word in somewhere, then people know them, and if they ever need the blueprint, or if they ever need, at least you've heard it. I don't know what to make of this or do with it yet. But the reaction, you know, not to suppress and to stop the stopping, help ourselves to help ourselves, and we have impulse, and it's not, I don't know the English word, but it's not the, just, I guess, urge, no, it's not the thing where you want to do all the things that, you know, all the stuff that doesn't really work for us, but actually, it's the impulse, the positive, the good thing, the like, our instinct, the impulse we already have to do this or that, or not. Well, actually to do it, because it's an impulse, so it's about doing. But acting is reacting, and it did remind me that our reaction does play a part or a role in this. It can make a difference, and that's as much as I will say right now about that, but I didn't used to see even that much, so I do think that that's, well, there has been positive change altogether. I do hope somebody's watching this and it's been helpful to them. And like I said, I don't know where, but I never did, and I did get to places. But now it's like, what if this is the one that gets me? But like, I always thought that, but I'm still thinking it once again. But I hope you liked this video anyway. If nothing else, you saw some cute foxes, and yeah, all the best wishes in the world to you guys, and to you. I hope this is helpful or interesting, and I'll see you soon in the next one. So take care of yourself.